Hey guys, welcome back to the Joven Finance YouTube channel. So today we're going to talk about credit cards. Credit cards are both good and bad. It just depends on how you use them. So if you want to learn more about credit cards, well, actually you're in luck. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. So let's get into it. In your lifetime, you have probably seen a credit card at some point. It's the thing most Americans use to pay for just about everything. Some of the biggest credit card companies out there are Visa, MasterCard, Discovery, and American Express. So according to the internet, as of November 1st, 2019, there were 374 million open credit cards in the US. Well, now you're probably asking, how can there be more open credit cards than people in the US? And we will get into a more in-depth answer in a little bit. But the short answer is that people will open credit cards to take advantage of rewards or extra miles, or maybe they need extra money to even live on. So let's talk about how credit cards actually work. So you want a credit card, so you apply. Then the credit card company goes and looks at your credit history to determine if you are responsible and will pay back the money. So let's say you get approved. So now you can go around and use your credit card. So when you swipe your credit card to pay for an item, what's actually happening is that the bank that is partnered with Visa and the other credit card companies is giving you a short-term loan in hopes that you will pay them back at the end of the month. Just so you know, the money you spend on your credit card, it's not free money. You have to pay that back in full at the end of every month. So the banks loan you the money through the credit card providers, and then you can buy whatever you want or need, and then at the end of every month, you will get a final bill for everything you spent. And then you have to pay that back in full at the end of the month. So credit cards aren't just sunshines and rainbows. Credit cards have a dark side as well, and it takes the form of interest rates. If you want to learn more about interest rates, make sure you guys check out my video where I break down interest rates. So with credit cards, if you don't pay your bills in full at the end of every month, you will be slapped with huge interest rates. These can be anywhere from 10 to around 25% depending on your credit worthiness. You heard that right. If you don't pay back your bill in full at the end of every month, you could be paying up to 25% more on what you originally had to pay. It's both good for credit card companies because that's how they make all their money, but it's also bad for the average consumer who doesn't understand how credit cards actually work. If you have a credit card right now, let me know down in the comments what kind of card it is and how much your interest rate is. So credit cards aren't all bad. They also have a lot of benefits as well. For starters, credit cards are extremely safe when it comes to getting hacked. With a debit card, if someone gets their hands on your account, then they have direct access to all of your money. But with credit cards, you don't have any money on a credit card, so if someone got control of your card and started spending money on it, you could just get your card canceled or get all of those charges waived. Because when you swipe a credit card, you are really spending the bank's money, which helps protect your personal accounts against hackers and other ransom attacks. Also, credit cards offer really good rewards and benefits. A lot of the times, people will open up a credit card, spend the money needed to get the reward, and then drop the card. This is called credit card hacking. And if done correctly, you can save a lot of money and get some nice rewards along the way. A lot of times, credit cards will have these offers where if you open a card and spend $500 in the first 3 months of use, you get 50,000 bonus miles. So someone would spend that money on the card on something they were previously going to spend money on, but now they're just going to get a bunch of free miles from doing it so. Another thing credit cards do is cash back. This is very popular with my dad because he likes getting 2% cash back on every purchase he makes. Compared to getting other rewards and useless miles, you can use cash for just about every purchase. So credit cards are both good and bad. They are useful, but if you don't pay your bill in full at the end of every month, you could be in for a big surprise in the form of having to pay 10 to 25% more than what you originally owed. So if you guys did enjoy this video and learned anything useful, make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.